how big is your fam?
My family?
Yeah.
Mom, dad, sister.
Yeah.
And then, cousins and crazy people.
I was going to say.
Crazy people that pretend they're
That
cousins.
come out of the woodworks, baby.
Hey, what's up, King? Yeah, I'm your cousin from North Dakota. Nice house.
I knew you were King Batch before you even got that name, man. You're like, who the fuck are you?
Yeah.
How's the fan with it? They from the get-go, is it one of those like we aren't surprised? You were a performer. You were a goofball.
They didn't know I was going to do it. I don't think my parents didn't even want me to. They told me, hey, you can't make it. You're not Will Smith. That's what they said.
My mom said the same shit.
Yeah, you have to be like that. In my mind, I was like, what? But Will Smith had to do, like, what did his
Also, I'm
parents say?
8. Clearly, I don't have the physique he does, Mom.
Yeah, I guess in their mind, it's like the only way you can make it is if you're already famous. And I'm like, well, how do you get famous? I got to at least try, right?
Yeah.
So they're like, nah, you got to be a doctor or a lawyer. Yeah.
And then if you get famous from that, you can go into movies. You're like, what? Do you guys even know how this fucking works?
Yeah, it was.
So they wanted you to do that, doctor or lawyer?
Yeah, they wanted me to doctor, lawyer, or finance. So I chose finance.
Something with stability, right?
Yeah.
Damn, dude.
So I wasted 4 years of my life.
What about that time though? Do you look back and go, all right, that wasn't a total waste? Like,
well, college. I don't think college is for. I may get in trouble. I don't think college is for the education. I think college is for the experience.
1,000% agree. 1,000% agree.
You know what I mean? It's
don't skate. I mean, you should have some sort of work ethic.
Yeah.
So that you can take that and build on it when you enter the real world. But yeah, dude, I was always like, if I have to stay up later to cram on something.
Exactly.
Because I got invited to a fucking Laker game last minute with a couple kids that I know that never kick it. Like, I got to go do that.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's how I feel about it. I mean, I learned a lot, just responsibilities, dealing with people. Because when you're in high school, you do something wrong, they send you to the principal's office. In college, you do something wrong, they could kill you. Like, it's like, you know what I mean? You're in the real world. There's no one to save you.
Oh, yeah.
You go to jail. You know what I mean? So.
Were you making videos in college?
Towards the end of it, I was. But
that's right.
But yeah, it was.
So then, was there something that happened where the fam finally goes, all right, I guess you?
No. So the only way I was able to move out to LA was to go to school. So I had to say, yo, I'm going to New York Film Academy. So, but I did New York Film Academy out here in LA.
Oh shit.
So I was out here doing an MFA, getting my master's. That I had to trick them, or else I wouldn't be able to come out here.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Did you confide in anybody about that?
No.
No. You just fucking, yeah.
I just did it.
What does your sister do?
She manages me now.
No shit.
Yeah. She used to be an accountant.
Whoa.
And I was like, you want to make more money?
Yeah. Wow, dude. Was she all in?
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys are tight.
Yeah, because she was like waking up at 5 a.m. to drive 2 hours to go to work, and yeah. Now she just wakes up 5 a.m. and she still drives 2 hours. But it's like, oh wow, maybe she should go back to accounting.
And then when did you? So doing the road with Joe Coy was like a big learning experience, right? Like that was. I mean, for getting shows of that magnitude, like going back to you talking about seeing Eddie Murphy and doing huge crowds.
Yeah, so that was a crazy thing because, you know, when you're just starting stand-up, you got, you know, a restaurant show and maybe a mic here, open mics in the hotel lobbies of places, TGI Fridays. I perform everywhere when I first started.
You did a show at TGI Fridays?
Yeah, it was me, who did I start? Justin Hires.
Oh, yeah, dude.
Tony Baker, Kanisha Buss, it was a whole bunch of us, man. We were hitting like six mics a night.
I love that.
Like just everywhere. Just
where
going.
was the setup at the TGI Fridays? In like the front entrance?
No, it was at the outdoor in the back.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
How was it?
It was cool.
What would you call it? Like, we going on Fridays? Like, what was the show? You know how you the same way.
It was a website called Bad Slava. I don't know if it's still around.
I know there was like Chuckle Monkey for a minute. Was like the site that had all the shows on it.
Yeah. So this one was called Bad Slava, and it would have all the open mics. So you just have to get there, sign up, pay $5, whatever it was, and then you get 3 to 5 minutes, or whatever, I can't remember.
Yeah.
And yeah, we were just doing that. So I'm doing shows like that in front of 20 people, 30 people,
grinding
max,
it out. Yeah,
max. And then normals 5 to 10 people. I remember doing stand up in Palm Beach in like weirder spots, like where the stage, like the seats are here and the stage is literally up there, like on like a counter. So I was walking on the counter telling jokes. Yeah, it was crazy. So that's where I came from, doing that. And
but enjoying all that,
enjoying all of it,
because you know that this is just a part of the grind that everybody has to go through.
I had no idea. I was just doing it because I loved it. Wow. I had no idea. It wasn't until I moved out to LA where they're like, yo, if you get discovered on here, you get a sitcom. I was like, oh, I should take this serious. But so I'm doing like little shows like that, and then I go to Joe's show at the I think it was the Irvine Improv.
Yeah,
and it was like, I think that seats like 500 or something like that, 500 seater, and I just went to meet him, and then he's like, yo, you want to go up there and do 5 minutes? I was like, no, I do not. And he's like, come on, just go, do 5 minutes. And I was like, damn it.
And this packed house, 600 plus.
Yeah, and I'm just like, oh man. And I went out there, I did it, and it was fun. And I realized like, with the more people, the laughter is just way louder. I got addicted to it.
Yeah.
So he's like, yo, you should come on the road with me. And I'm like, yo, I'm down. So I went on the road with him for 3 years.
Wow, dude.
And then
and that's a fan base.
Yes.
I mean, dedicated.
And I watched him go from the 500-600 is still a lot, but I watched him go from that to now he's doing arenas. Mm-hmm. Like he's selling out 10, 20,000 arenas. You know what I mean? So I watched that whole process happen, and it's crazy. He just grinded so hard.
I'm still laughing at how fun that was. Hey guys, Adam Ray here for the About Last Night podcast. Hope you enjoyed that little ALN highlight, that little freebie tidbit. If you want to see more highlights, clips, animations, and episodes, click right there, Click right there and get all the free ALN goodies your heart can muster. And of course, subscribe to the show by clicking the ALN logo right there, Do that. It's easy. I'll see you next time. Peace.